Alright guys, we do have 34 wins, but today we're starting something new. You can see here all characters are checked, so we can't get all characters again. We're doing a Damocles gauntlet. We're starting off with Magdalene to the Beast. Oh, yikes, man. So it's gonna be Magdalene, but we're gonna start with Damocles. Okay, so let's do a give item Damocles. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just doing that to see the number. It's 577, and then we're gonna SI 577, make it central as well. Okay, Damocles. I am gonna pop this one instantly. I still haven't made my mind up yet if I need to pop it instantly when I spawn it in, because I haven't really gotten your guys' response yet, because yeah, I'm recording in advance. But please let me know, guys, do I need to pop Damocles straight away when I spawn into a new run, or can I use it whenever I want to, or should we have like some type of restriction, like I need to do it on chapter 1, so like basement 1 or 2, or do I need to do it on the first floor, or do I need to do it before his mom's foot, something like that. I would love to have some type of restriction. Yo guys, it's me. It's me. So I'm here to tell you that the Damocles gauntlet will not be a thing. I know. I backed out after the first episode, but it's because I came to the conclusion that some things will just not really work out. So when you're playing with Damocles, you will either get one, super broken super early on and just run over everything, and that will not be that entertaining, I don't think, at least. That's the first scenario. The second scenario is that we get hit super early on and we just die from Damocles after like 10 minutes, or I just get hit and then I panic and then I have to speed run the entire run, and then the video is gonna be like what, 20-25 minutes tops, and that's just not fun either. So like the two different outcomes that we have are both quite bad in their own way, and I think that just doing a delirium gauntlet would be much more fun. So that's what I'm gonna be doing starting tomorrow. Okay, so for the delirium gauntlet, I will be going to delirium for every single character, and I have to be delirium with it. I think this has its benefits. The first benefit that you will be getting from this is that the runs are gonna be on average much longer, more enjoyable for you guys, more editing for me, but that's fine. The second benefit is that I think that the runs are going to be much harder on average, and that's also going to be a lot more fun. They will require more min-maxing, more stretching, and I really have to try to beat delirium with every single character. And the third benefit is that I will be going to delirium even with the hardest characters like Tainted Lazarus and Tainted Lost and stuff, so there's really no like bitching out here. Like I have to go to delirium. I can't just get lucky with a roll. I need to go to Delhi. I hope you're not too mad about this. If I do find a Damocles, I will still take a Damocles probably. I kind of realized this when I recorded this Magdalene run, that this was a problem, so I'm just happy to do a delirium gauntlet instead. So see this video as like a bonus episode, and I will be back with the gauntlet tomorrow. I love you all. Thank you for understanding. Bye bye. Whoa, we have a glowing hourglass. We just won. And proptosis as well. Great, yeah. So the glowing hourglass is just gonna allow me to rewind. If I ever do take a hit, then I can just rewind, and then I don't get hit, and Damocles isn't active anymore. Nice. We're going all the way to the Beast, so maybe I should skip my treasure rooms. I'm gonna try to go as many alt floors as possible, because I have Damocles, right? Like, I have Damocles, we're going to the Beast. It just makes sense twice over, man. Wow. Yesterday, I watched the Minecraft movie in the cinema. I absolutely loved it, man. I actually did. It was just me and my friend and no one else in the cinema, because we were alone. We could like scream chicken jockey and stuff, man. I loved it. It was so good. My favorite part was that the fat pigman was called Chungus. And also, okay, nice cross space. I love the Chungus part. I also love the part where like they killed one of the pigs and they turned it into a pork chop and they said well done. I thought that was really funny. Okay, this room is something. I want to take stuff here, but I don't know how much stuff I want to take really. I think we're gonna try to pay out this guy first. Yeah, I think we're going for an all devilish run today. Then it would make more sense maybe to go angels for Magdalene. No, not for Magdalene, but for Damocles, right? Because then we get more pedestals. But we do have Voodoo Head right there, man. And yeah, I'm seeing the vision with that. Can we make this guy pay out though? Like actually, no. I might take a pill, sure. Horf, I almost just died. I'll tap him twice more. Didn't do anything. Let's use the 2 of clubs and then another 2 of clubs straight away. No, we should wait. Let's take the Voodoo Head though. I'm definitely gonna come back for my boy, of course. Yes, there was another red heart over here. Yeah, 1.5 actually. I think angels are maybe more fun, but when we do have like Voodoo Head and stuff, we're just gonna get so many curse room items, no? And they are kind of the same thing as devil items. Are we taking Bogo Bombs as well? I don't think we need Bogo Bombs. I would like Mr. Me, but obviously I can't swap up my active item. I did watch the Minecraft movie. It was very good, man. Absolute cinema, man. Absolute cinema. I really had the same feeling as when I watched the Barbie movie in Latvia. Like, it was the best best cinema experience I've ever had, man. Like, I was just alone in this big ass cinema. I was the only guy there, and there were only like Russian girls all dressed in pink, bro. It was so fucking weird. Definitely the weirdest cinema experience I've had, but yeah, I hold that one very close to heart. We still haven't gotten hit yet. Binky and Matchbook, they're both great. We still haven't taken a hit of damage yet, which is great, but even if I would, then I can just rewind it, flip it and reverse it, and then we just go back to the non-Damocles mode, like where it's not procced anymore. Let's try to pay this guy out one final time. Come on, man, I'm just waiting for you. Hello? Nice. Okay, Spawn and Jar of Flies. I'm picking this up for Beelzebub, but then I'm not gonna take it. Let's use the Haktua clubs, and then we're gonna blow up that guy. I'll also blow up these skulls, man. I don't know. Moon card, that's cool. I don't think I've found my secret on this floor yet, so we can just use that, right? Already, by the way, on floor 1, and we have so many items. Let's use the moon card, sure. And there's no item in here yet, but man, I swear if we get a magic mush now. I've been looking for like the past 15 episodes. Okay, like I've been looking super aggressively. Let's use a Horf on this guy. We missed it. Okay. I guess we go into the shop because we have some money. Placebo would be nice, but no, I'm not going to. But you know what I will do? I'll buy this card. It's a hangman, okay. A judgment card would have been great, because then we could have had 2 pedestals inside of a secret room. One of them is not going to be secret room item pool, but the other one is. So we can just spawn an item on command in the room we want. That's cool. Let's go downpour now, because we are going to the beast. It just makes sense. It is so windy in Sweden. I had to close my window, man, because you could hear the wind from the mic. And my mic has like a filter on it, so you shouldn't be able to hear stuff that isn't like super loud. So that's crazy. A lot of people have been wanting me to speak more Swedish in my videos, by the way. I feel like I should like try to teach you guys some important words that you have to know. I feel like I gotta do like my part. I gotta put Sweden on the map, you know? Fuck, man. I just ran out of words, bro. What words can I teach y'all? Okay, Swedish word of the day. Foreskin. Okay, on the theme of Minecraft, the Swedish word of the day is gräsblock, which means block of grass. Nice. Gräsblock. To understand the basics, you have to learn the Swedish letters. It's O, Ä, and Ö, and they look like this. O, Ä, I feel like that's step 1 to learning Swedish. We shouldn't go into treasure room. No, I will go into... I am blowing up Donut Machine. We've been so good with this one, and it's just gonna make it easier for me to just take this straight away. I'll take a soul heart as well. Right, and then this room over here with the flight, where I don't have flight, has 2 chests in the middle. I would love to have some flight now. Sadly, we don't though. There's nothing really in here, apart from a pill. Yeah. Range up, sure, and paralysis. No, I found pills. Same thing. Both of them make you white, so guppy head, that's cool. 1/3 guppy already. I have a feeling we're gonna get it on like the next floor. Secret could be here, and this could also pay out with like another item on top of it. Let's see if that happens. That would be kind of sick. Oh my god. Also, a speed up is nice. We're almost maxed out for speed already, and we're Magdalene, so that's really weird. Okay, this has to be it, and there's no item, but there is the guy. I'm blowing him up along with that flame to get 5 more cents. Nice, nice, nice. Gnawed leaf is a thing. Oh my god, I was so close. Let's fight Wormwood. Yeah, Gnawed leaf is a thing now, so if we ever do run into a situation where we can just AFK and win the game, then yeah, we could. Like, if we find Daddy Longlegs in a treasure room in the future, we could just AFK, but that's no fun. I'm not gonna do that, of course not. What is inside of my devil deal is my question. We have 2-3 spawn already. Also, a Jesus juice is nice, and that's cool, I guess. Yeah, these items might become great for us. Right now though, they're not doing anything because we're not taking damage. Let's see what is inside of here then. More batteries. Let's just go. Yeah, draws a 2. Let's go into curse room straight away. I think we could go. Okay, Maw of the Void. Yes, I'm taking it, sure. What's in here then? Okay, Guppy. Right. We have 2-3 Guppy. We have Maw of the Void. That is crazy. Nice. We can also take that sack later when we do get the flight. I gotta remember that if I ever do take damage, I can just hourglass. I have a feeling I'm just gonna be like, oh no, I took damage, and then run out the room. Because then we're really cooked. Like, then we are actually really cooked. I have to remind myself that we do have a game break here on our hands. Whoa, that was really close. Clutch as hell. This is probably secret. It is. Hello. No item, but 5 more bombs. What? Also, we shouldn't blow up keepers and stuff and beggars because we don't want to increase the deal chance. We've already been there today. I'm buying the Steam sale, you know it. Let's tap this white flame now so we can go into the other curse room, guilt-free. And also we can take this sack now, and that's just another key, which we actually very much needed. I was super low for keys. Can we get Guppy here? Floor 3? No. Super mega troll bomb. Yeah, no. Sticky one, I'm blowing it out the way. We have 13 bombs. The one thing that I am a little bit worried about with this whole Damocles gauntlet is that the runs are just gonna be so quick. Because if I ever do take damage and I don't have a revive on me, then I'll just be... I just want to speedrun then at that point, because I just want to complete the run, right? Before Damocles falls. So I'm kind of worried that the runs are gonna become, like, significantly shorter. Which is kind of working against what I stand for. Like, I love min-maxing and just taking my sweet, sweet time with things. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. Maybe we just get extra lives all the time. I don't know. Let's take this, because that's a red heart. Now we do have the thing activated. I kind of don't even want to take marrow then, but I am still gonna do that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really hard for us to maintain 1 red heart. Of course. Let's take this range up, and then I'm taking the small one first. Paralysis. What happens if I take a mega paralysis? I just get stunned for longer. Yep, okay. And this is a tears down and no. Let's go white flame mode, open up that chest in the middle, and that's another soul heart, and then we're gonna go do mirror dimension. Yeah, I am a little bit worried about the runs becoming shorter. If they do become shorter, then yeah, that's fine, I guess. But I would like for my videos to be long. What is inside of here? There's not an extra item, right? Yeah, no, it's just a knife piece. The Maw of the Void with the proptosis damage is so nice, by the way. Like, it's so nice. Ooh, that's a nice trinket, but we already have a lot of luck from our trinket that we have right now. And if we ever do take damage and lose perfection, we can just hourglass it. Like, the damage that is going to activate Damocles for us is the same damage that's gonna make us lose perfection. So it's gonna be really easy to keep track on now, because I'll just see when Damocles like drops to the floor. Then I did take damage, of course, if I didn't notice it before. Okay, let's go fight Blub again, and 1 Maw of the Void should kind of deal with him. Yeah, it did. Okay, bar of soap is fine. I would have loved to have that still in the pool so we could spin it down for a rock bottom, but we might just get a rock bottom. We might just get one, honestly. Also, were there mushrooms in this secret room, or was that last floor? Can't remember. Yeah, it was last floor. Let's just blow up our boy here, and then we're gonna go. We might as well do this to maybe get a crawl space, maybe some more soul hearts. And then we're not checking out the treasure room, but man, I am so excited for when I finally do get my planetarium item and I can start going to my treasure rooms, because I know they'll be so broken. We are gonna go mines today. Yeah, I'll go ass pit. We do have the hourglass. I'm feeling super, super confident here. And then we might as well look for that beautiful, beautiful crawl space. We had a crawl space on floor 1 on this run, but we can get one for every single floor. It didn't happen though. Let's just leave. Mines 1. Okay, this one. Am I gonna do this? I don't think I will, no. I'm trying to stay super close here because I do have proptosis, but it's also scary because then you're more prone to taking damage. We actually got Guppy. Nice. Also, this Pandora's box just spawns a boss item. Okay. That means that I can use that in a secret room, and I would assume that Damocles is gonna dupe that and spawn me another item inside of there. I would assume so I'm gonna try to do that. I'll find my secret room first of all. There's also a sack room, and now that we have Guppy already, we might as well try to sway this for an angel. Yeah, I'm so down. Let's try to do that. Can we get it? Can we get the teleport, please, then? No teleport. Can we get an item? No, we got absolutely nothing. Okay, so for this floor, we won't get an angel, but maybe in the future, if we find more sack rooms, then we can do that stuff. Okay, alright, I see. Look at the tier rate now, though, when we have both the crown activated and also my bloody gust fully procced. Whoa, it really makes a difference. Is this my secret? It is. Okay, there's no item in here yet, but I really want to use Pandora's box just to see how it works here. Let's run into here, take the Pandora, and then we're gonna use that in here. Does it work? Yes, it does. Okay. I'll take Pentagram because I love that item. Then we're gonna pick this up for Fungi, but I won't run it. Of course not. Getting Pentagram as the random boss item is very lucky. That's a Guppy tail. We have like a Mega Guppy. Now we're only missing the hairball and the collar. Then we have all Guppy items. Tears down pill. I'll see what this one does. Oh, tears up pill. And I can see forever pill. Nice. That's a chest with a pill inside. I'll take this one as well. Shot speed down. That is perfectly fine. Our shot speed was really high. Hello, my guy. Bye-bye. Okay. Shop holds me a thing. I'll take the piggy bank. It won't do much for me, because I won't be taking that much damage. And then let's buy a soul heart, and let's also blow up this guy. Yeah. Counterfeit penny. I would want to take that, but I can't really do that. I'd rather have perfection, of course. My super secret needs to be up here, and it is. And there are just rotten hearts in there. I want to blow up both of these guys, man. But I can't blow up the bomb guy, so I guess I'll just blow that guy up and then pay this man out, I guess. I'll pay him a little bit. We don't have BOGO bombs, so we don't have that many bombs. I'll give him 2 more. Yeah, payout? No. Okay, we're just gonna leave. We have a 95% chance to land this deal here, which is very, very good. Let's see if we can make that happen. We landed it. We got toothpicks. Again, man, I would like to keep that in circulation so I can just spin it down in the future, but no. Hello, Satanic Bible. Do I want that? I think not. I think I want none of these, no. I mean, Spectral would be good, but it's 1 red heart. I'm gonna pass on it, man. Does this even give me a tier up? It does. We have 10 tier 8. Wow. Let's just go. Let's just go. Aspit 2. Nice. We still haven't taken damage. Like, I still haven't had to use my glowing hourglass a single time, which is crazy. We can get teleported here with this middle chest. Do we want to do that, or do we want to wait for an angel? I think we just teleport here, and if it's bad, we can just not do it. It's Krampus, and I'm fine with that if it's Lump. Was not expecting that. Yeah, nice, thank you. Let's take this one, range down, and take this one, I guess. Luck down, okay. Twisted Pair from the Damocles from the Krampus fight. Nice, man, nice. That's like the one time when Damocles actually does something inside of a devil deal. That's crazy. Yet another treasure room here that I won't be able to open unless I find my thing. Like, I need to find my planetarium before I want to open these. Curse room, sure. We are very low, but I'm fine with being low. Like, we have Damocles, so HP isn't the one thing indicating how close we are to death. The one thing deciding how close we are to death is like, have we taken damage or not? So we only have 2 bombs remaining, by the way. I don't know how we got in this position. Okay, I see a reverse card up there. We need to check that one out. Hello, what is that? Wheel of Fortune? No, I am doing this though because we need those 2 bombs. Did we really not find the planetarium yet again? The planetarium might be connected to this big one. It's not, it's just a shop. Okay, so we're gonna have to go 1 more floor then before we find the planetarium. Alright, check this out. And King Baby, I mean, that's conjoined progress, but is it really worth it? I don't know, man. What is this card? Huge growth. I'd like to keep that on me for when I find rock bottom in the future, maybe. Let's just buy the King Baby. Sure, that's conjoined. And it doesn't even really like disturb anything here. Like my Twisted Pair still just follow me around, not the King Baby. I am the captain now, man. This fight is scary. It's really scary, actually. Nice, we're done. Do we land a deal? Of course we do. That's not that good because I would have liked not to. Okay, there's nothing in here that we can do, so let's just keep going. Yep. Man, oh man, oh man. Summer is coming up as well, guys, and I'm so excited for summer. I'm gonna have 4 weeks of vacation, like from work, my actual job, and then I'll be able to do so much YouTube. I'm gonna be pumping out shorts. I'll probably fuck. I'll probably be doing like hella live streams and stuff, and I'm gonna try to release a couple like bigger videos, you know, like guide type videos that I've done in the past, because I have some of those, like I'm working on them right now, but I just don't really have the time to put in work on them right now when I'm doing the streak on the side. So I'll be doing that, and then I'll be releasing the bingo video that I did with Matt like a month back, 2 months back. I still haven't released that one because I just haven't had the time to work on it. It's so fucking windy outside. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope you can, but it's so windy. So I'll be releasing that, and I'm just really excited for the summer, man, because I finally get more time off. I will gamble everything that I have here, because if this pays out with an item, it's gonna be 2 items, and that second item might be crazy. I don't know. It's not really doing much though. It's giving me hella drops, but apart from that, man, yeah, okay. Let's try to pay out this thing then, because we're gonna get money from doing this as well. True, yeah. And then we need to remember that we are going to the beast, so we gotta have the Fool card and then teleport out of the boss fight. Yes. Can't forget about that one. I'm probably not gonna pay out the middle guy because he just takes so long to pay out usually. I won't be doing that, no. Okay, Forget Me Now. Forget Me Now. That's like one of the ones that I didn't really want to find. That's fine though. I was just really shocked to find a Forget Me Now. I didn't expect that one. Okay, let's blow up this thing, get some more money. At least we tried it. We saw what it gave us. It gave us a Forget Me Now, which is fine. Let's blow up these skulls. I'm looking for a card. Chariot. That would have helped out with that Temperance. This is the Fool card. We need to take this one with us, of course. We also need to check out the secret room, because what if there's an item him. Hello? No. Let's blow up these guys just to increase our deal chance by a little bit. Alright, boss trap room. I'm not low enough to go inside. I can get low enough to get inside. We should honestly start breakfasting the boss pool soon, no? Like, we've had so many boss items with Damocles, so it should start to run out soon. But there are quite a lot of boss items in the pool, to be fair, so it might not happen. Let's check out the shop. Hello, it's a greed fight. No item. Lost cork. Let's spawn this so it doesn't show up again. And then we check out the curse room. Hello. Blood puppy. Man, if we get a spin down dice now, let's look for a spawning card so we can maybe spawn a judgment inside of secret, get an item, get a spin that down into rock bottom. Nice. In an ideal world, that would happen. Cursed eye. We could spin that down for like, isn't that close to holy mantle and stuff? I think it is. We're just missing one thing, and that's the spin down dice. So we have the fool card on us. We can probably pay out this guy, but we need to do like some back and forth here with some hearts. We can also just lose some soul hearts. I'm fine with that as well. Let's see what he gives us. Fool card again. I don't want to get like too low though, because I would still like to take a good devil item. Okay, I'm gonna do that later once I'm done with this devil deal. I want to see what's in there before. Rain shop, unidentified. Tears up. Nice, we're capped though. This is a Hemat. Okay, nice, that helps. Then we are gonna pay this guy out before we go into there. We could also blow this guy up to increase our deal chance, but I think I would rather just pay him out, man. Pay out, my boy. Pay out, my boy. Pay out, my boy. Okay, Whore of Babylon is good. Friend Finder is not that good. Whore of Babylon is not gonna be activated that much, though, because I have the Dark Princess crown, and they're kind of working against each other, so... Alright, 2 Fool's Gold in the middle. That's just funny. Free money for us. Yeah, nice. Let's take this Polaroid, I guess. Then we're teleporting out. We didn't land a deal, which is fine. Do we do anything else on this floor? I think we just leave. We don't take Blood Puppy, we don't take Cursed Eye. We're just gonna go. Alright, man. Yeah. We're starting the ascent right here, right now. There's no item in here. That's fine. Have I used the glowing hourglass a single time yet? Because I don't think I have. I'm just really excited. We have a 100% chance to land a planetarium, by the way, because we've skipped out every single treasure room apart from the first one. So we need to land a planetarium here. I'm really excited for that because obviously we have Damocles, so we'll get 2 items. Nice. I did just see a trinket, and that sounds like a lot of fun. Let's not do that. I do see a trinket here. I don't know if that works on the ascent, because we haven't gone past the womb, right? Like, we haven't gone past the womb, so does that even work? That's Guppy Collar. Now we only need the hairball, and then we are Super Guppy. Which doesn't do anything, by the way, but it would just be fun. What's in here? Teleport to the deal. We're gonna go there straight away. Take me there. Hello, Mama Knife. I think we're fine without the Mama Knife. Thank you. But I am gonna be a little bit sad now if I do find like a C-section. But we do have proptosis, so C-section wouldn't even be good. I would still probably take proptosis C-section, yes, because C-section is just C-section. Alright, we found the planetarium finally, and we get Pluto and Terra, arguably the 2 best items. That's crazy indeed, man. Nice. Big damage up. We can also break rocks. We are also tiny. This should help us find... You guys heard that, right? It's so windy here, man. This is gonna help us find our secret rooms a lot easier, hopefully. We could also maybe find a crawl space with this. Let's just not die to these spike blocks. They are kind of scary. Speaking of Terra, by the way, I have been watching this YouTuber named Terra Green so much. He keeps like really weird pets and makes like small terrariums and stuff. And like, yeah, he houses like bed bugs and venomous snakes and stuff. Like recently, I've been binge watching him so much. If you haven't checked out Terra Green, then check out my boy. I've never spoken to the man, so he's not really my boy, but man, I love his videos. Check out my boy. In my head, we are like best friends, bro. I love that guy's channel. That's another Maggie's Faith. We should just spawn this so it doesn't show up again. This is probably secret. It is. And reverse sun. I just want to find a card that gives me something busted, man. Okay. We should check out this treasure. And we're not gonna take anything yet, but those items were very good. Yeah. Mama Key and starter deck. We need both of these. Yeah. Reverse. Wheel of Fortune. We've had so many reverse cards today, but none of like the good ones. We also only have 2 glowing hourglass charges left on this floor. So if I take more damage here, then this might turn scary all of a sudden. We do have Guppy Collar, so if we do die by Damocles, then we do have a 50% chance to still survive. Wire coat hanger. You come along. What is in here? Confessional. Fuck it, this never pays out, but today I have a feeling it's going to. It didn't. Let's go. We're going on the ascent. We are going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, man. I want to have some more extra lives though, because for the beast fight, it's gonna be scary, man. If I take a hit in the beast fight, it's gonna be weird, bro. I can't really do anything at that point. This is just a bunch of pickups, and I'm so down because I want to see what that card is. Wow. Look at Mom's key. Emperor card. That's really bad for the Ascent. That's fine. Now we gotta see what that blind item inside of this treasure room was. I saw the money equals power, and we're maxed out for money, so I'm probably gonna end up taking that. What else was in here? Fast bombs. Yeah, money equals power, and then we're taking Spelunky. Yeah, sure. Spelunky is kind of somewhat gonna help us navigate, so that's nice. Golden key, and just a bunch of stuff, man. Wow, it's powerful. I don't know how much our damage increased with that money equals power, but I think we got like +2 or something, which is really good. Let's see if we get a cool trinket here. Yeah, not cooler than the perfection though, is it? Let's keep moving. I'm just really excited for all of these treasure rooms coming up here. We have so many blind items that we'll be able to see now, and we can pick 2 of them. This is one of them that isn't going to be a blind item. We'll just get 2 items. Hello. Wow, 2 books. I want both, yes. I'm not gonna keep any of them, but I'll still pick them up and then drop them back down for Bookworm. Only 1 more book needed now, and then we get Bookworm. I have a What the fuck? I was just about to say, I have a feeling we should find a crawl space soon, because we're breaking all the rocks on every single floor, right? But we just got a small rock that gave us a compound fracture on top of it. That's great as well. That's a reverse moon. Does that work on the Ascent? I don't think so. Let's use it. It doesn't work, sadly. I wish we could have found one of those earlier, because getting 2 ultra secret room items, that could have been crazy. Guys, I don't know, man. I'm really craving doing like an Eden streak, honestly. I just think Eden runs are so cool, because they can either be so ass, or they can be so powerful, just like from the start, man. I would love to do an Eden streak in the future sometime. I'm gonna take Eyesore here, and then we're gonna take Big Chub. An Eden streak would be so fun. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do once I'm done with this whole like gauntlet thing. This little gauntlet sidetrack thing. A lot of people do Eden streaks, right? I know that, but it's because it is just a really fun concept. Like every single time you play Eden, you're playing something new. We just lost perfection. Let's hourglass. I'm not gonna die here. I'm not gonna die here. We don't even need to do this room down here. If I take damage again, I'm just gonna back out, I think. Okay, we're fine. Okay, that's a reverse card, and that's a reverse sun again, man. I'm looking for a judgment. I'm looking for a justice. I'm looking for, I don't even know, man, stars maybe. Mulligan is crazy. Let's take that, and then we'll leave these here, because if we find a spin down, we could spin down the thing. Like we could spin down the spider butt for a Polyphemus, but we have to work a little bit for that one. We need to spin it down twice, I think. Mulligan though is super strong. Wowee. With Guppy as well, we have double mulligan. We still don't have like a confirmed extra life consolation prize. That's another tears up. Wow, I didn't think that tears was our worst stat, but apparently so. Let's take this cracked key with us, because then we can actually open up the closet on the home, and then we get an extra life from that inner child, right? Hello. I think I want Backstabber and Flatstone. Yeah, isn't that gonna be like splitting everything? Yeah. Every single time it drops, it's just gonna split. Whoa. We lost perfection again. Let's not do that. We gotta back off. These buckets are scary because they just shoot out leeches. We've had some great items on the Ascent here, like this Backstabber is crazy, that Mulligan is crazy, but it hasn't been like super broken. Have we even had a single quality 4 today? Yeah, true. We do have Twisted Pair. We did find a crawl space just here. What's inside? Nothing. Treasure room needs to be here, I think. Yeah, it is down here. I wonder how this is gonna look in the beast fight though. I am a little bit scared, but we will get an inner child here. We know that for a fact. I want to take Apple. Yeah, and then we can also take Quince. That's conjoined. Whoa. We really saved the best for last. Getting conjoined and also Apple with 11 luck. Nice, man. Okay, this is a beggar, and we can pay him out because he's gonna drop an extra item for us. Okay, Yum Heart. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's see what the extra item is. I hope it's good. Hello? Box. That could be cool. It's a card. It's a Queen of Hearts. Yeah, no. Breaking every single rock here. We might find another crawl space. That would be nice. Mega Fatty. Oh, he gets destroyed. The damage is so good, man. What's this card then? Be good. Chariot. It is good. It is good for Damocles. I think we're fine without it though. Alright, we're just gonna go to the home now, and let's see what we can find in there. I know that we'll get an inner child, but what's the second item gonna... Okay. Nice. Just from 10 damage to 32 damage out of nowhere. Mom's Razor. That's fine as well. What the fuck? Speaking of not finding any quality 4s, we found the big one. Let's fight Dogma now. I think this should be really easy, especially with the amount of flies we have. All my flies have the base damage of 32 times 2, of course, so it's 64. Minecraft moment, man. Yeah, Dogma couldn't even get a shot off. Bye-bye. We're going to fight the Horseman now. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Why do I not have an extra life? Why do I not have an extra life? Actually, like, hold on. Did I not pick up Inner Child, or what happened? Did I really just miss Inner Child? Because we don't have an extra life. It looks like we just have Guppy's Collar, because there's a question mark behind the 1 extra life, right? So if we take damage here, then we might actually make Damocles fall. And if Damocles falls, we're looking at a 50-50 chance. We can slow down this room, and I'm gonna do that for this this war fight, because we'll get a charge back for the death fight. The death fight is the scariest one of them all, I think. Okay, war went down super easily. Let's see if death is as easy. Death coming up. Let's make him go here, and then we're gonna use the slow. He's already dead, man. That Polyphemus was so clutch. And then we just have the beast here, the big one, the big one. We have a lot of bombs as well. Sadly, we don't have the fast bombs. We passed up on that earlier. We can use Maw of the Void as well. We don't need Maw of the Void though. Look at the pure DPS just coming from Mulligan. Mulligan Guppy, that's the beast done. We have 1 win in the Damocles Gauntlet already. Okay. Also, make sure to join the giveaway that I have for when I lost the gauntlet the first time around. It's in the description somewhere. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
This is a Cooked Elk production.